This is the NeoLiberal Round podcast. We are in Philadelphia. Ricardo,
What's up?
my twin brother, is here
I am here.
in the house
I made it.
in Philly.
Yep.
What's up, Ricardo?
I am here.
Oh my God, the Pulse is in Philadelphia. We have never. Yes, sir.
Major problem is actually
Yeah, we've never done a show in Philadelphia.
Together. This is. I'm here. Yeah.
Here in Philly.
I mean, there is much to discuss.
What do you think about Philly?
Really, that is unfair. That is never happened that much to you. You know what I think about Philly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the episode of the Pulse. Welcome. What's going on? We have so much. There's so much happening. Okay, I know in the Pulse we talk about sports, but we talk about politics, we talk about entertainment, but we gotta talk about.
Wait, quick question.
Yeah.
Wait, gotta talk about what?
What's going on with politics?
There's so much going on.
I mean, do we have a democracy?
I have to tell
Do
you.
we have a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, or a government by Trump, for Trump, and of Trump? Oh my God!
Listen, there's a lot to digest because you see what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, first of all, the Epstein situation is keeping him very busy. He doesn't know where to turn. He has a tariff. He had the Epstein. He has the tariff. He has the Epstein.
Yep.
He has all of this. And can I tell you?
What about Charlie Kirk?
Oh my goodness! I mean,
Have you been following Charlie Kirk?
yes, I have been following the story. I mean,
No, but first of all, they were saying that they were saying that it's the liberals, and now we are learning that Charlie Kirk lives in a Republican-dominated town. Is a white
and house.
Republican. Okay, he's a suburban, rich white kid, 6-bedroom house. Yeah. Okay. But yet, so now the Republicans are saying that, well, he was radicalized.
I mean, that is not even the point.
Yes.
To think that, I mean, that this happened in our country, and then the first reaction that we're going to have is to blame and call a side and call another side, and it's that side. This is where the problem lies. We need to remember that we are Americans and we're all together united. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, the very notion of trying to divide people and coming out and blaming one side of people. We are all people with different views, and that should be able to come to the table and all come together like we're American. Now we're just saying we're trying to blame them, and then this is war. People going on Facebook saying, "Oh, I pray God for the liberals because they're gonna start killing them," before anybody knew what happened, who killed him. I mean, this is crazy, the time that we're living in.
It is crazy. My question is, the governor of Utah came out and says, this is either the end of dark days or the beginning of darker days. And then Donald Trump went on a morning show on Fox and said that the people, the liberals, the people on the left are awful. I mean, no, the people on the right, they're not bad. It's the people on the left, they're awful. So it's okay. Radicals on the right are okay, but radicals on the left are not okay. I believe that he missed an opportunity.
Yes.
What is the president of this country is supposed to be able to preserve the unity of this country, galvanize the troops, yes, and help this great America. But
well, nail on head. You said preserve the unity of this country.
But he missed an opportunity.
His job doesn't seem as. But the unity for whom? I don't know. Because I feel like for him, he sees real American as not including black and brown people. For him, a united America. That only involves his kind of people, which this country will never be as powerful or as successful or as strong if that is the kind of America that he wants to create. That excludes black and brown people out of it, because this country is strongest because of the inclusion of black and brown people. When I say black and brown, I mean Indians and Asians and people from all walks of life come to this country, and we have and it's so unique. And that's why this country is so powerful. And I think he's missing the mark. And I think he's mistaken, and Americans are mistaken if they believe that creating an America that just resembles that of white people and cut out every opportunity to try and have a strong people of all race and protect all people, just like how they could go out and make rules so that they could
remember that
protect
point I made earlier?
Remember endangered species?
Yeah.
You know how human beings go out and you want to protect endangered species,
But-
you can't kill them. Wait, what do you do with endangered species? You do everything to protect them. You see that's what you do. You want to make sure that they don't die out. So what you're trying to do, black and brown people,
But
people
who are
in
the
this-
endangered species?
black people in this country and brown
No,
people.
I thought it was the white people.
No.
Because they're not having kids.
That's not what I mean by endangered.
But they are.
Metaphor.
No, but they are
I'm using it
endangered.
as a metaphor.
No,
to say-
no, but wait, hold up. But they are endangered, and there are many people
Well,
who
everyone
believe
knows.
that they are going to become part of the minority.
And when
That's a problem for
Yeah,
many
but
people
when
in this
I say
country.
Endangered, I just mean.
But no, but the majority is under siege. It's under
But
threat.
that's
It's a
not
threat.
the point that we want to look at. I'm not arguing in the point.
No, but no, wait, hold on. But if
Racism.
you're
It's-
wait, hold on. But your majority is threatened. So what do you do?
There's no majority threatened. This country is never made up of a majority of who, what, where, and when. This
Yes,
country,
it was actually made up of a majority of white people.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it was, this
Yes.
was all. This country is cyclical. This country, if you look at the past of this country, it went from one sect of people to another sect of people to a next. But we're all in this. It's evolving into a beautiful thing. That's what's happening.
Okay.
You know, and I don't think everyone needs to be worrying about this. Who is losing and what race. It's not what this country is about. Okay. About what races, because because the thing is, you have to think about immigration. That's why immigration is beautiful here, where people that come here from Canada, from Ireland, from England, who are mainly from Russia, from France. They're mainly white. So even if the people here are black and brown people, and you think that they're entangled and stuff, it's always
All right,
going
fine.
to be-
Let's get to the specifics.
Yes.
Like, in terms of gerrymandering. You see what's going on in Texas?
Yes.
You see they've successfully gerrymandered Texas. Now the Republicans have 5 more seats. What are the Democrats doing in response to all these and now we're hearing of other cities where they're doing gerrymandering. In Kansas City,
Well,
they already gerrymandered Kansas, and they're going to do it again. What are the Democrats saying? You know what's going on there?
Yeah, I think Governor Newsom, they're doing a bill in November that's coming out, that's passing a mandate asking them if they need more representative, which of course is going to pass, which will allow California to now have about several more seats.
Why are they asking?
No, they should do it.
No, why? No, wait, hold
You're
on.
doing
Why
it
is
the
it
right way.
Why are they going through all this process? You see, that's the problem with the Democrats. That is why they are going to always be defeated by the Republicans.
No, Renaldo.
Why are they going through all this process?
I disagree
They
with
never
you.
had to go through all this
Because,
process to gerrymander the Republicans to
No,
gerrymander. Why are the Democrats have to go through or have all these rules in order to gerrymander?
It's not a rule. I think it's great if you discuss with the people so that it's done. Because you don't want. We're a democratic people. We want to do it right. I mean, yes.
No, if you do it right, then you're going to get left. Okay.
And it can be challenged also. The way in which they're doing it can be challenged in court. The way in which we're doing it, or our liberals are doing it, it cannot be challenged in court because it was determined by the people. This was just, that's why. That's the difference. So if you make it enshrined, then it can't be challenged. What
One's
they're
a power
doing.
grab and one is
Yes.
power of the people.
Of the people, that's why.
Yeah, but the question I asked Ricardo is, why is it that it's taking the Democrats so long to respond to all these gerrymandering that's happening?
Because actually, they'd spent most of their money in the concept of doing fair
Yes.
districting.
Yes.
Okay.
And when they realized that the other side didn't want to do that ever, that it was just a ploy, that now they have to give up that concept.
Yeah, they can't do it fair because they're gonna be left behind. The point I'm making is that right now in Texas,
Democracy gets left behind.
yeah,
Yeah.
democracy will be left behind if you play by their rules. We cannot.
No.
I mean, by the rules.
Democracy gets left behind.
Yeah.
When you go to war like this,
Yeah, right.
instead of saying, why don't we come back from the brink of this and come back to sensible things, which is you have a egalitarian distribution of voting rights within states, and that's determined by bipartisan, no party affiliation whatsoever.
Yeah.
Computers.
Yeah.
AI.
But I think this is part of the MAGA plan, the 2025 Project 2025. Though, you see what's going on? He's slowly. I think he's trying to get ready. He's trying to go back into office again, and he's what is he doing? Extending his power grab. What is going on in Jersey? Jersey is okay. Fine, but Philadelphia, I'm quite sure he's gonna. What do you think about him sending all these the National Guards in these cities? He's about to send National Guards to Memphis.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What do you think about that?
I think it's posturing, but also testing. It's like sending up a balloon, right?
Yeah.
Seeing how people react, but also softening them for something potentially later.
Did you see all those? I don't know anything about Memphis, but did you see those guys in Memphis? I'm like, wow. I thought they were all black military guys. Did you see the guys in the press conference?
No, I didn't even.
Oh, they're quite sure of themselves. Yo, I don't know much about Memphis until recently. I didn't realize Memphis. Memphis is something else. Okay.
So many songs. Walking in Memphis.
Yeah, I like Memphis.
I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off the beat.
This is The Pulse with Ricardo. He's here in Philadelphia with us. Right here. I can't believe it. It's quite interesting. We're talking politics. What's going on with so Charlie Kirk is killed, and now we're learning that the guy who killed him is from a Republican household. They're trying to, Donald Trump and the Republicans and the surrogates are trying to throw a wedge, trying to make it even exacerbate the issue by saying, oh, he was radicalized by the left. I don't know if he was radicalized by the left at all. Okay, but I don't know if he was radicalized by the left, but there are clear opportunities for him to hear points from both sides because he lives in a red state, in a red house, in a 6-bedroom house. I think he's a single child or something like that. I don't even
know. I don't know much about it.
Crazy.
But all I could say is it's just sad that
very privileged guy.
Yeah, these things are happening, and the opportunity that you have in order to unite people, you just don't do it. I just don't understand it. This is clear. We have an issue also of gun violence in this country, which is something that we have to address. There were 2 other shootings that happened on that same day, where 2 college students, I think, were shot and killed in Colorado, and it's been happening a lot since the start of the school year already. We've had a number of shootings, and they're talking about gang violence. It's just gun violence. If guns were not, people should be more responsible if they're going to be gun owners in our society. And I think we need to really think about the idea of owning gun, the responsibility it is. I'm not saying, to do so. And if you're going to do so, then there needs to be some type of strict rules. Is
it ironic that here you are talking about this issue, Charlie Kirk issue? Yeah. He was murdered. And you're saying that we need to address the issue of gun violence.
Yeah.
But the Republicans are not too keen on addressing gun violence.
I know, but
I don't know if Charlie Kirk wanted us to talk about addressing the issue of gun violence, and here with that he was killed due to gun violence.
Well,
I'm not.
So he's not here to debate with me today. I would have loved to debate him with that.
I would have loved to debate him too. The first time I learned about Charlie Kirk was the day when he was killed, but I knew nothing about. I don't know who the hell Charlie Kirk is. Okay.
However, I just don't like the idea of guns in our society, and I feel like so if you have a really strong police force, they should be able to do their good job in protecting us. That's why we pay taxes. So, and if people have a squabble, it's too easy for people to run inside and pick up a gun and shoot someone. If they think twice about committing crimes, if they know all they have is your fist and a baton, as opposed to a gun that can literally take someone live.
All right, let's switch subjects. You're in Philadelphia. Welcome to Philly.
Yeah.
When was you haven't been in Philly?
been in a long
I don't
time.
think you haven't been in a while,
I haven't
and
been
you
in this part
and
in a
you've
while.
no, you haven't been here in a while in Philly in a while. And you haven't been in North Philly in
No.
never.
Comment.
Any comments?
None. None. I can't. If I
No
say-
comment?
No.
About
I don't
Philly?
My only comment is I really don't understand how is it that a city in this condition can have such great sports teams. I just don't understand.
Wow,
It
wow,
makes
wow, wow,
no
wow.
sense
But
to
you
me.
you are from New Jersey, and suburban life, so you know, so I understand
I mean,
completely.
right now, I'm just saying.
Yes, yeah.
I mean, Paul. I mean, the Eagles. I mean,
This is the Neoliberal Round podcast. It's the Pulse. We're talking with Ricardo, one of the executive producers of the Pulse, right here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
and the Giants are laughing.
The 76ers have something to lie.
The Giants.
So you believe that Philadelphia have great city, great sports teams, and we should, and so the people should live better.
I mean, I did not say that. It would be great if a couple plants would be and pots with would be
Neoliberal Round podcast,
Yeah.
talking with Ricardo McKenzie here.
Plastered around.
Let's switch to sports. Tomorrow, the Eagles are playing. I mean, what do you think about the Eagles' chances? We're in Philadelphia.
the Giants are the laughing stock of the entire league.
Fine,
It's unacceptable.
fine. I mean, but what? Okay, what about? Okay, you're from Jersey. What about the Jersey? The Jersey team. Who's the Jersey team though? The Jets?
Giants or the Jets?
Wait, what? The New York or the New Jersey
They do
Jets?
play in
Is
New
it
Jersey.
the New York?
We live in both, so.
We
Yeah.
celebrate. We like both teams.
No, but what about the Philadelphia Eagles? That's right next door to you guys as well.
Well, people in Camden and Trenton and South.
Oh
Jersey,
right, yeah, they go for
they're
Eagles.
more because-
But
yeah, because-
North Jersey go for
Yeah, I mean, I like the Eagles team. I like Hurts and I like Barkley. I really think he's a really good running back. He used to run for the Giants, and
yeah.
I'm happy he left because if he'd stayed, he would have just ruined his career. So for someone that good, he needs to go to a good team, and you guys have a great team here. Philadelphia is a fantastic football team.
Do you
Yeah.
think that they're going to the Super Bowl again this year?
Well, they really have the ability in terms of their confidence. They're confident. They really have. They're confident, which is that is like I think 80% of it.
And they just picked up a new guy just a couple of days ago.
And not only does they have the confidence, but they do have the players with the ability. They have all their players they have really a good system. They have a good running back, good tight end.
But I think, don't you think they are snubbing? I mean, yes, we got a good running back, but
You
they
guys have a good team.
yeah, but they keep snubbing Jalen Hurts.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. So what?
It doesn't
care.
matter.
Not to him. Have you seen him? I mean,
He's all about business,
he's
though.
all
He's
business.
always been about business.
He doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. I love this is why he's so good because
His demeanor.
if his
Yeah.
demeanor is, I really don't care, and he's not smiling up at anyone. You don't hear much about him.
Tomorrow they take on Kansas City Chiefs. Who do you think is gonna win?
I really have no clue. I really do think the Eagles should win.
Do you think the Kansas City has have a chance? Any chance though?
They always have a chance. Their experience is very important, and the team practically it's the same people on the team. And when you have experience and camaraderie like that, then that always is a really big. I'm a big proponent of victory and success.
They lost last week. Who did they lose to last week though? Who did the Chiefs lost to last week? Was it but they looked really out of sorts.
Not
They
the
looked,
Chargers, right? It wasn't the Chargers, right?
no, it was. I don't think it was the Chargers, but they looked really awful. Though.
No,
They
the
looked,
Chargers played
was
Detroit.
it
The Chargers played
Cowboys?
Detroit.
No,
No, the
Philadelphia.
Cowboys played Baltimore.
Philadelphia beat.
No, I mean-
yeah, but they looked out of sorts though.
No.
They did lose last week.
Yeah, I know who they.
Let's check. We can check.
Not San Francisco. Oh my goodness, I really should know this.
Yeah,
I'm
Ricardo
very
is the
excited.
commissioner of the Jersey,
Yeah.
the Jersey Shore fantasy
What are you
team.
working for?
This is the Neoliberal Round podcast. We're talking to Ricardo McKenzie of the Pulse, and talking politics, switching to sports, talking about the Eagles. We're trying to find out. The Kansas City Chiefs takes on the Eagles. We are in Philadelphia.
They have. I think the Kansas City Chiefs have a really good first and second week. I mean, it's really
Yeah.
it's really good. It's a tough schedule. But I feel like all the teams are playing really. There's some really.
Oh, I have it. Actually, I do. I actually have it here for you guys. Last week, and of course, you guys may have the information before I do. They took on the Chargers. Yeah, you are actually.
I
You
was
are
right.
right. You are right. And they lost to
Detroit lost to
they
Green
lost to
Bay.
the Chargers.
Oh yeah.
The Chargers aren't really not. They aren't the top team.
Well, no, don't say.
I
that.
mean,
no,
okay,
they are.
they are?
Herb Beer is a good.
Fine, but are they better than the Eagles?
No.
Are they? Are they better than the Bills? The Buffalo Bills?
No.
Right, and they lost to them.
They're a top 16.
Right. So why the Chiefs are losing to the Chargers? What do you think gonna happen tomorrow? I
First game
mean,
of the season.
the first game of the
They're-
season.
The Chargers are a good team. It's not really
The Chargers are much better this year because Arbar is his second straight year with them, and now they understand who he has and the team together. They brought back Keenan Allen. They have their young stud Johnson. That's his second year. He had a great breakout season, a couple of games last year. They have a really good crop of guys on that team. I think they are sneaky better than people are giving them credit for. I think they're going to.
Do you have anybody on your how are the regular boys? Do you guys have anybody?
Keenan Allen.
You have Keenan Allen from
I do.
who he play for again?
He played for the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Yes.
Okay. What's his outlook for this week?
Not much, middle of the road. Maybe like 30 to 40 yard receiving yards, and like maybe five targets or something like that, 5 receptions. I think it's going to be more because last week he had 10 targets, 10 or 11 targets or 12, something like that, and he had like 8 or something reception for like 80 something yards. I think something. I may be overestimating, underestimating it, but he did really well. He had a great day. Maybe 75 yards. I can't remember, but it was good.
This is Renaldo McKenzie, and we're talking with Ricardo and of course Paul Booth. We are here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This is the pulse of the Neoliberal Round, and we're on the Neoliberal Round podcast, coming to you live, coming to you from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Please visit us at theneoliberal.com and renaldocmckenzie.com. Subscribe on any stream. You can find your stream by going to anchor.fm/theneoliberal, and of course we are on YouTube at Renaldo McKenzie. Walk it.